girls' dorm.
Okay.
And if you get caught, I know
Are we
nothing
back?
about it.
I won't say anything, sir. In fact, I'll make
My
it clear
computer
that I
just
never
had an
saw you
encoding
coming out of
error.
an adult store clutching illicit magazines.
Good boy. Now
Well, I guess it
hurry
was
up and
OBS, but
bring
it made
them
my
to me by
computer
the
freak
school
out, too.
gates, but shh.
So we're collecting dirty laundry. Sure.
I'll see you soon, Jimmy. I really need some liquor.
I almost feel like they wanted to make this quest not because they felt like it fit or because it was interesting to play, but specifically because this is a school setting trope. Maybe more of like a college trope, college movie trope. I don't know. I was homeschooled up till college, and then in college I did not have anything exciting happen, so I wouldn't know. Wait, where am I supposed to enter from? Over here. Yeah, let's hope that that encoding error doesn't happen again, because that's bad. I would not know what to do if it happened again to try to prevent it from happening again. Because I don't really know what caused it. Why does it look like the window was showing me, like I was looking in, but it was showing me outside? That doesn't seem right. Not that anything else in this quest seems right. Am I sneaky if I do this? Excuse me. What is this?
This might be useful.
I don't remember if getting caught is an instant fail. Oh, well, you get thrown out, but I don't know if it's a fail. Turn around. I wonder if this quest is the only reason why the girls' dorm is 2 floors. Where are you? Okay, let me uncrouch so I can move faster, Pokey.
I like you, Jimmy, but
Why'd anyone throw this away?
you know.
Oh.
You are in a world of trouble, young man. Get out of here, you creep.
Hey, I'm not the creep. The PE teacher is, apparently. Oh, I could just go right back in. Okay. No harm done. To me. To any girl who now knows that there's a guy who can just pop in whenever he wants. Probably not good for their sense of security. See, look at that. Looks like it's showing a tree. You know, like a little plaza with a tree and stuff. Oh, wait, I think it's supposed to be showing the attic. The tree is supposed to be a support beam. Yeah. Okay, knock, knock. I knocked with my foot.
Great.
I don't know if you're gonna enter here.
Remember, girls, no foolishness.
Okay, you're entering over there.
You
It did.
are in a
She did it
world
again,
of
where she entered a room and then turned around. I swear they did that on purpose, specifically to trip you up, to make you think, oh, she's gonna go check out the room. She's gonna stay there, investigate the room, check it out. You know, be the reason why you have hiding spots. It's almost 11. I don't think I can say I'm running out of time, because like I said last time, I think you can last till 2 a.m. So I've still got a few hours. And only 3 more pieces of laundry to collect. I think we'll be fine. Gotta love stealth sections in non-stealth games.
You
I didn't
are
even get
in a
anything this
world
time.
of trouble, young man. You pervert! Get out of the girl's dorm.
I like how her definition of a world of trouble is simply escorting me off the premises. Not even off the premises, just out the door. Oh wait, does that skip time forward whenever you get caught, or have I just not been paying attention to the clock? I don't know if tapping A makes you climb faster, but I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I have anything else to say about Mario Galaxy, but it's like, yeah, I don't agree that it's one of the greatest games ever. I think it is kind of... Thematically, it's great. But otherwise, it kind of just plays like a basic Mario game that's just also circling a planetoid.
Remember, girls,
Maybe I'm just too used to the game existing. Okay, are you gonna stay in the... Maybe she hears me. Maybe that's why she always ends up turning around. I know the moment I go, she's gonna turn around.
your room is disgraceful. You will
I'm gonna wait for her to go to that room.
tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna crouch. Okay. Is this the bathroom?
I can use that.
As if this wasn't gross enough. I'm picking things up out of the bathroom. That is a gross place to keep things. No, that's not fair.
Is everything okay in there, girls?
You can't see any tan lines, can you?
Okay. Get one more.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely would not say Galaxy is bad, and I won't say it's as bog standard as, like, Super Mario 3D Land, or, like, New Super Mario Bros. 2. But when you take away the space theming, it is kind of basic Mario, you know, jumping over fire bars and... Can I escape this way? Nope, they closed it. You can't catch me this time.
I order you.
But like I said, it feels silly to say, like, oh yeah, if you take away the space part of Mario Galaxy, it's just a Mario game. It's like, yeah? Of course, when you take away a game's gimmick, it's just a Mario game. But I don't know. If you were to do, like, a no capture challenge in Mario Odyssey, I feel like Mario Odyssey would still be really fun. It would still be distinct from, like, Super Mario 64. And with your locomotion abilities, you know, they added that new dive move and the rolling move. You know, the hat jump that you can dive onto, like that's a really good locomotion ability. But you know, the level design, the places, the placement of the stars. I think it really is more creative than Galaxy, whereas Galaxy is just like, what if Mario but space? And I know I'm biased in saying this, but I still think Sunshine is better. But like I'm not biased in saying Mario 64 I think is also better than Galaxy. Because I don't have any personal bias for 64. I did not grow up with 64. I grew up with Sunshine, but not 64. But I think 64 is more creative than Galaxy. You know, gameplay-wise. And I do think Galaxy, its hub is interesting, or well, not specifically interesting. And I guess I'm just making the assumption that my class is going to be up here today for the first portion of the day. Like, I think the progression is fine, because like a lot of stuff does start to open up pretty quickly, and then you get a lot of options for where to go, which is one of those things that I would think like is, you know, It's one of those things that makes me think I can't say Galaxy 2 is explicitly better than Galaxy 1 because oh, we doing shop now? I'm jumping because I need to spare the time. I should have gone out the back door. What am I doing? Why do I gotta run all the way around the building? I could have just taken the back door. I wanted to grind the rail, but it didn't work. Excuse me. And I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, stuff opens up quickly. Which, like, I think, I could be misremembering, but I think Galaxy 2, having everything on that linear, you know, the world select map, instead of having it like 5 hubs that all have levels open up at the same, pretty much the same time.
Anyways, shut up and get to work.
Like, I think Galaxy 1 does that way better. It's way more open. I know Galaxy 2 has points where it's like, oh, you could do this level or that level, but it's only ever like 2 or 3 levels at once. It's not, I don't think it's the kind of openness where you can very quickly have many options at any given point. And not just like, oh, well, you got to World 3. Now you're going to have 4 levels to pick from just this one time, though. But I don't know. I feel like it's a kind of logistical thing where, like, I can't, okay. I did not gesture, but it counted. As long as it didn't mess me up. Yeah, I would have to, like, write things down and, like, compare the speed at which things open up in both games. But I feel like Mario Galaxy 1 unlocked a new BMX. Still not very good. But I think Galaxy 1 probably opens up way quicker than really, like, any Mario game. Well, 3D, Mario, quote-unquote 3D, because arguably Mario Galaxy isn't the same formula as 64 and Sunshine, and I would agree with that. But it's still kind of like 3D Mario. Kind of. Even though it does go for more of like a level build or level structure rather than open world, you know, sandbox kind of structure where you can explore, which I think is what Galaxy gets wrong. Is it's cool hopping from planet to planet, but you don't get to explore. Everything's so small. It's all just little set pieces. You don't really get to, you know, find things. It's just like, oh, I kicked a rock and then a coin came out. Wow. Yeah, once again, I'm on the second floor, just assuming.
Hi.
You again?
Oh, Jimmy.
Trying to find some lockers to break into. Maybe I can get some more ammo at least. Can I help that guy out of the locker? I can. Are you okay? I don't know which nerd kid said that, but I like to think it was the guy who fell out of the locker. He falls out like a dead body, and he's like, "Greetings, comrades." Okay, what class am I waiting for? Come on, there we go. Second floor. Yeah, I can't say I think anyone who's if your favorite game is Mario Galaxy, fine. You know, I know there are people who really love space, and I don't blame you for choosing Mario Galaxy as your favorite because it's space. But I do not agree with the idea that it's one of the best games ever. And I also do not agree with the idea that Galaxy 2 is also one of the greatest games ever. Like that's too much. Too high a praise, I think. Like, I definitely feel like there are better platformers out there than Galaxy. But again, maybe I am just spoiled with modern Mario and having the, you know, Wonder and Odyssey and all kinds of really creative Marios. I don't know why it's making me come over here. Man, I'm really zooming. Hobos or dogs. Because, you know, they're the same thing. There's a hobo. But no, not eggs. Successful class photo taken. Why that guy kick the sign? Hey, you guys see any hobos or dogs? I need 4 photos. Come on. Show me some people. Show me some dogs. I'm sure I can't just take 4 photos of the same guy and or dog. Well, that may be the same guy. It kind of looks like the same guy, but... Okay. Doesn't count. Is that a hobo, or is that just a guy with a bad back? Apparently that's a hobo. So one more photo. I was going to say one more hobo. On purpose. I wasn't mixing the word up with photo. But I am more correct in saying photo because I can also find a dog. Somewhere. I don't know where. But if I find a dog, it counts. And honestly, I don't know that I'm going to find a dog before I find another hobo. I think I just found another hobo. I found another hobo. I think the guy chasing me just got hit by the police car. You know, judging by the trajectories. Is that Angie again? Yeah, what is this? Danganronpa V3? With freaking Angie popping up all the time. Is it again? Was that her again? Oh, well, dog. The snow messed me up. I slid. I couldn't control myself. I went right into a ball. It was a very tragic tale. And there's Eunice going down the stairs. And me going up. And I did it. I made it. I did it. And I only used a quarter of the time. Oh, I still gotta go upstairs. I can return to the classroom.
Nice work, Jimmy. You're quite the photographer.
Oh, and like I said, that answers my question about, like, if art
How you do it.
and photography, that's not a useful bonus.
And done.
Yeah, if art and photography always swap, or if you have to pass one of the classes before it becomes the next one, no, you don't have to pass. It does just do whatever.
What to think about this place?
Okay, I gotta go on break time. So I'm done. 15 minutes? We're 15 minutes over time? Jeez. I thought my reminder went off when we were getting the hobo photos. Apparently not. Okay, I'm back. I was just sneezing, so maybe a little sniffly. But, alright. Let's do for English. Glass house. Are we gonna be throwing stones?
Ah, Hopkins. Very well, young squire.
Huh?
How are you, young man? Can I offer you a highball?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, maybe you're a little young. Better keep this out of harm's way.
The perfect place to store it. His stomach. I'm never gonna get it out of there.
Are you gonna be alright, sir?
It's that pompous-ass Patrick. He's bad-mouthing me all around the staff room.
Why?
He keeps calling me a drunk. Says that I
Then
am
maybe you shouldn't drink so much?
He's trying to get me fired. He's trying to turn Miss Phillips against me.
Well, sir, when people say bad things about what I do, I like to prove them wrong.
Really? How? By showing a nobler side of yourself? Rising above it?
No, not exactly. I like to show that they massively underestimated the force that they were dealing with, and then really give them something to complain about.
Ah, the treacherous Machiavel. I love it.
Good. Me too.
Machiavel? As in Machiavelli? I don't know that that was one of his teachings. I know he was the one who said it's better to be feared than loved when you're a leader, anyway. I don't remember any of the other things he said, but I don't know if someone if someone says you're annoying, be more annoying to them. I don't know that was one of the things he taught. I want to say his teachings were more like pragmatic, but I feel like if I say that, someone's gonna be like, "No, he wasn't pragmatic. He was this, whatever." I don't know. I can sketch his car. Oh wait, gotta be behind the car to sketch. I didn't know you could sketch in this game. That's cool. If I can catch up. There we go. BDR 529. I just wonder if that's supposed to mean something, or if that's just letters and numbers. I just can't help but think of Bender. BDR. I mean, I guess an N would make that easier to read as Bender. Also Border. For some reason, Border comes to mind. I feel like that would also be easier to read with 4 letters. You do BRDR. Border. You don't really get the key sounds in there, just like Bender. BN, bin, and then DR, der, Bender. How much longer are we sketching? Where you going to, Hatrick? How much? Okay, there we go. And look at that, he left his gate open. Oh, not for long. Destroy as much as you can around this house. Okay. I don't know if I have to avoid getting caught. Oh yeah, I never did say. When I tried out the PlayStation version of this game, I don't even remember if I ever brought that up. That it does indeed have a camera control on the thumbstick, but it's one of those cameras that resets to a certain height if you're not constantly moving it. Ow, let's break. So I don't feel too bad that I'm playing the Wii version instead. I don't feel like I'm really missing out that much on not having camera control. I have the important part. But to kick the... Fine.
This'll do.
I don't know if there's really a point to waiting it out. They're probably still gonna be here.
Someone is going to pay for this.
Oh, that's another hiding pot. It's funny because it's like hiding spot, but without the S. I don't know why I'm mashing up to run. Yeah, I'm just checking if I really do have to shake the nunchuck to kick. I do.
Hope I don't catch you, whoever you are.
No, 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 no. And then hide in the pot. Hide in the pot. They'll never find me in here. Especially if they get caught on a wall. I don't know if authority figures check hiding spots. Apparently not. I don't remember this mission. I don't know if I've ever done it. But we're not at the point where I remember probably stopping at. So I might have done it. Or I might not have needed to. I don't know. I don't know if there are any missions in here you just don't need to do because the game just carries on if you don't. And then you, like, miss out on the opportunity to do them. What else is there to break? Can I break windows? Or am I exclusively hitting the pots? Can I? Wait. There we go. That's better. Now that's vandalism. I think I keep punching. And I'm not shaking the Wii remote like that. Like, I'm just trying to center my aim. I can't believe they still have not caught me again. But that's much better than running around smashing pots.
What are you doing in my yard?
Not doing math problems, that's for sure. I think someone shouted, I heard that. I can't steal a bike. That's too much.
Jimmy comes through again.
I mean, I didn't ride a bike here, so I have to skateboard home. Although with the hills, whee! Whoa! Just hit an icy patch, that's all. A little bit sliding. Yeah, main story missions are really starting to pay out. I don't know that I really need money right now. I should check the shops again, but I don't know, maybe next time there's a chapter shift. Next time we go to another chapter. I am not shaking the Wii remote. What are you talking about, game? I almost wonder if it's like picking up on the sensor bar and the fact that the Wii remote is sort of kind of jittering while not directly facing the sensor bar, and it's thinking that is shaking to try to punch. I was gonna say, didn't we used to have a sign that said boys dorm above the door? Yeah, it just didn't load. I hate when I get home and my front, the front facade of my building, of my house just hasn't loaded yet. Hate when that happens. Oh yeah, let's look around at all our new trophies. We got that bell, possibly from acing music class, possibly from the Christmas pageant. There's the bear. Trying to get my arm in a good position to read the sensor bar properly. There's a trophy from the bike race. Oh yeah, I can get maximum. There we go. Maximum capacity. from the chemistry set. There's the plant I killed. It's a photo of Lola? Was that her name? Character sheets. I didn't play G&G, I think. I earned a hideout. That's all I got from that mission. There's a... Oh, I thought it was a chainsaw. No, it's boxing gloves. From when I beat up all those preppies. I thought that was a rat. No, it's a shadow clipping through the wall. And there's my skeleton from science class. And a picture of Pinky. And some laundry. 2 things of laundry, apparently. I don't know. Or is that jockstrap? I can't tell. Low-res game. Okay, get over the shoulder view. It's time to go to class. And I think that shirt's supposed to be Russell's shirt. Kind of weird that he gave me his shirt, because I definitely did not take that off of him. He's very much alive. You can't exactly take a shirt off a living person as a trophy after you beat them up. That's... I mean, you can, but that's not what Jimmy does. Oh, no. Geography class. I'm still stuck on Geography 1. No. Okay, I kind of remember some of them. Hitting buttons, trying to skip this preamble.
Otherwise, why would you be here?
Okay, easy one. Right, you gotta hold it. France. United Kingdom. And now I'm forgetting stuff. Excuse me.
Try again.
I don't remember which ones are the up. Okay, thank you. Ireland, no. Wait. Is it? Okay, yeah, there we go. There's Ireland. I knew Ireland was relatively small. I didn't know that was it. Romania, you Romania.
Heavens! Whatever gave you that
Are
idea?
you
No,
Romania?
I'm sorry that it is incorrect. A fair guess, but I'm afraid it's wrong.
You know you're supposed to be teaching me, not making me guess, right?
I'm afraid it's wrong.
Wait. Greece. Ukraine.
Try again. Heavens! Whatever gave you that idea?
Poland. Poland is Coldland.
Fair guess.
Poland is
but I'm
Northland.
afraid it's wrong. No, I'm sorry that it is
Norway.
incorrect. Try again.
Switzerland.
Whatever
Switzerland.
gave you that idea?
Switzerland.
Try again. Heavens! Whatever gave you that idea? You've
I did it!
chosen a fine course for yourself, son. Bravo.
I don't even know how. I don't think I placed all the flags. Was that grading me on a percentage? Like other classes where you just need to...
was great.
You don't get clothes?
I like receiving presents. It would make me feel less insecure.
Okay,
Just
sure.
a little something.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Might as well get a health bonus before I go off and do whatever I'm gonna go do.
Good kisser.
Ideally beat up so that the health bonus matters. But
I hope it gets
I
easier.
don't have much of a way of figuring out whether or not I'm gonna get beat up.
If only I could get my glutes to look like Russell's.
Hey, girly.
I've been thinking about human sexuality and would like to learn more someday.
Can I get extra health bonus, or is it not stack? I don't know if I've tested this yet, but now I'm testing it, and I'm gonna see if it goes beyond 75%, if I can get 100% health bonus.
Exactly as
I don't think it's gonna go to 200%, but oh, okay. Well, bye. Who's beating you up? Hey, who are you telling to leave you alone? I'll beat him up. I got a health bonus. I got a maximum health that I can have right now. Just waiting for the next class. Trying not to slur my words without spit that's in my mouth. And I mean, in real life, I'm not making a joke. That is real. My mouth is being weird, as usual. That's on the other side of the... Okay.
Smell you later.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm also using Beatrice as a test subject to see if she'll start showing up more if I start romancing her more, because now I'm curious. Oh no, math! Ah, my two least favorite classes.
Yes, yes. That's enough chatter, people. Eyes on the board.
At least in the game. Like, I did okay in my math classes. What is the smallest? Watermelon. Fastest. The bridge! How many triangles? Two. No, oh wait, that one was 3.
You can do
What?
better than
Okay. Picking too fast. 8 minus... for some reason, I'm bad at subtracting like 5 from 8. It's 13. Tallest Eiffel Tower. 100 equals... 25 times 4. 2 equals... 7, which is the biggest? Probably the building. The highest...
Wrong.
What? Shortest birdhouse. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Yeah, 1/4, 25. Cursor's being weird. It's 10. How many triangles? That is 2. Times, I don't know. Shortest, the birdhouse again. 55 times 1. 7. How many circles? It's 6. Which is the fastest plane. 75. 15 equals... Passed. In your face, hat trick. Went to your house, blew up your windows, broke all your pots, aced your math class. Who's the big man now? Technically, it's still you because Jimmy is still a teenager. He is not a man yet, still. But when he does grow up, he will be the big man.
There was never any doubt.
There was some doubt, Jimmy. Let's be honest. There was some doubt. But I guess I didn't finish my train of thought when I was talking about, like, I did fine in my math classes, but, like, I don't... Yeah, once you start doing, like, multiplication and division stuff and graphs, then I start to have trouble. I like equations, but, yeah, it can definitely get out of hand. Don't get me started on polynomials.
Amigo!
Dividing polynomials, ugh.
I need your help!
Amigo?
Johnny and his goons were hassling me about Algie. That guy's gone even crazier. He thinks Algie is trying to put the moves on his girl.
Algie and Lola?
I know! It's crazy! Everyone knows Algie likes blondes. Listen, find Algie and get him back here until Johnny comes to his senses.
Where is he?
I don't know. I know he was working on a math project for Hattrick with Cornelius. Maybe he knows where Algie is.
Who?
Cornelius. You know, the scrawny kid in the acting club. He did an amazing Juliet in the school play. I think he has a 4.0 grade point average.
Go around for Cornelius. Or I can just go right to the quest marker. And then hopefully get beat up so I can put my health bar to use. Yeah, I know that was supposed to be a joke. That, like, Algie likes blondes. But, like, honestly, good on him for having standards. I don't know if discriminating by hair color is necessarily standards, but it's some level of standards, I guess.
Shut up, Gabby. You guys get Algie and bring him to me at the clubhouse. You guys, take care of this pathetic excuse for a human being.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Help me! Please, anybody!
Whoa, 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 whoa. None of that. Pick it up.
Nah,
Pick
but
it up.
hit you really hard. I hate having to do
Better
this.
look out.
Should have used this on the guy who brought this here. It's like karma or something.
Take that. Oh, thanks so much, Jimmy. Hey, I was lying when I told Johnny that Algie is at the pizza parlor. You gotta go help him.
I almost hit the down, the thumbs down, because I was waiting to have the good option to be like, yeah, thanks, cool. Hope you're doing fine after those guys almost beat you up. And then I would have called up names or something. That would not have been good. Oh, wait, there's a path here. That goes to the water. Goes to the water. I saw the offshoot on the path. It's like, oh, cool, another shortcut. No. It doesn't go across the water. That's not a shortcut. I don't know why that's there. Probably a rubber band. Or a G&G card. But nothing I'm interested in right now. See, now this is the path. I can take this. Who's honking? Can't be honking at me. I'm not on the street. There you are,
Algie.
Algie.
So much trouble with Johnny Vincent and his boys.
So, Chad, honey, listen, it's just $100. That's nothing to a man of your means.
Oh, but Lola, I'd have to steal it off of my father.
Lola, I thought
Will
that me
you
and
shut
you...
up, fatso?
Big boned, not fat.
I thought you liked me. You said you did.
I do. I really do.
Some friend you turned out to be. You must think I'm really cheap. Just a cheap slut. Well, that's it.
No, but Lola, wait.
Smartass.
Ridiculous. Women. Look at you both. You're pathetic.
But I thought she liked me.
I don't believe this. You both better get over it. Listen, we gotta get out of here before Johnny Vincent sees you hanging out with his girlfriend. Algie, you take the girl's bike. Chad, you better pedal for both of us. I get a feeling I'm headed for a fight.
Why didn't Lola take Lola's bike?
But I was just helping Lola study, honestly. I'm so scared.
What? Well, he's got to be around here somewhere. Let's go find him.
There they are, on those bikes. Is that Algie? On a girl's bike?
Yeah, I know. Better beat him up, right?
Here they come.
Okay,
I'll hold them
oh.
up. Just try not to crash into anything, Chad. One down.
It's not the kind of shooting section I want to get to with this, with these kinds of controls. Oh, or maybe I'll do fine. I don't know. Just snipe that guy as soon as he was visible. I was gonna say I don't know how much health I have. I have a health bar. My health bar is still on screen. That's probably how much health I have. Did we just go in a circle? Hey!
Quit slacking.
There's Angie again! Come on! Did that guy just blow himself up? Got saved by a corner, dude. But not for long. Man, I wonder if I could shoot the fireworks out of the sky if I were fast enough. Not with these controls. If there's a PC port, I would definitely be interested in playing it. I would have half my health right now if I didn't get the health boost.
I'm getting tired. Give me a minute to catch my breath. You! It's a trap! It's a trap!
Chad, step on it.
Oh, damn.
Love the way that guy flew off the bike. Flew off to the side. That was great. Is there anything funnier than... Angie again! Is there anything funnier than a man falling off a bike? Yes. Yes, there is. But I wanted to say that anyway. Because it is pretty funny. Yeah, I would be dying right now if I didn't have the health bonus. And I just realized that it's kind of ironic that I'm still on Art 3 when like that's the class I remember actually passing before. Although I don't know. I don't know if I ever wait, was I on Art 3 or was I on Art 4? But I don't know if I've ever actually done all the arts. I just know it was one of the ones I liked doing. And there's Angie again. Hi, Angie.
You're worried about your reputation?
Have you ever been in a fight?
I've taken enough crap in one day.
But hey, 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 whoa! Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is. Why he's chasing me or why Angie's in the background again.
Jimmy, you do have your uses after all. Well, thanks for all the help, Jimmy. Perhaps you could come over to the observatory and play a game or two of Grottos and Gremlins with us sometime.
No.
I got some nerd respect. At $20.
Another good deed done.
I don't know that I'm gonna spend it anywhere. Tagging. Okay. I think this is one of the ones that only shows up at like the evening, so I ought to go do it. Is it a library? Is it the same two people holding hands, or there's a different couple people?
She's got the hots from me, I know. During summer break,
I did it. Now the challenge is to do it consistently and also not accidentally shake the Wii remote and end up doing an attack.
Hey! Oh. It's you. Is that any way to greet your new boss, Harrington? Well, is it? No. No, what?
I like how the preppies were already wearing
sir.
sweaters,
That's better.
so
At ease,
their winter
girls.
outfits are just
Listen,
hats,
boss.
and that one guy's got a
grease monkeys
scarf.
are making life very difficult for Gord. That's because Gord was showing all their
Gord.
girlfriends a good time. Some leader you turned out to be.
Father says leadership is about looking after those you lead. He taught me that right before he laid everyone off.
So what do you want me to do?
Send them a message all over their dirty little slum.
Why should I?
Because you're the boss.
Exactly. I'm the boss, and I'll go send the message.
Did they just trick me into doing this? Or did Jimmy say that like that to make it sound like it was his idea? Stop doing that. I'm not shaking the Wii remote. Stop. I'll plant my Wii remote hand firmly in my lap.
Why am I so attracted?
I will firmly grasp it. Actually, I can't really firmly grasp the Wii remote and also mash the A button. That's not really how hands work. I'm in the grass again. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm here now. That's enough skateboard. Wait, am I going out to the skateboard? Maybe I'm mashing too much. Like, you're not really supposed to mash. Like I don't think you can improve your speed as quickly as you can on the skateboard as you can the bike and running. Oh, never mind. You can. You definitely can. Come on, turn. Easy drugs. Drugs made easy. Is that Angie again? That's Angie again. Would say something about like, oh, she's just another boy. It's like, well, it's not like we're dating. She's just the girl I kiss sometimes to get a health bonus. If anything, good on her for having an actual boyfriend, I guess, possibly, or not. I don't think it really matters, honestly. That's how she wants to live. It's fine. That's her business, not mine. I'm just gonna eat this apple. Whatever that like box breaking sound was, I guess that was him kicking the sign. I thought that was the sound of me eating the apple.
People leave stuff lying around everywhere.
Oh wait, is it up? Do I gotta... Where is this tag? Okay, enough first person. Oh, I gotta buy spray paint.
Hey, dude.
I have $500.
Back soon.
Where's the door? There it is. Lay down 5 greaser insult tags. Oops. Apparently Z exits out.
Miss Phillips would be proud.
Would she?
Mr. Galloway would be proud.
Would he? Why you greaseballs stuck in the 50s? I don't know that that's fully grammatically correct. I don't know that your English teacher would be proud. It's not rebellious to wear a leather jacket and have dumb hair. It's rebelling against some sense of style. I guess you could say that. Is that the... Oh, no. I was going to say, is that the last radio? No. Come on.
Clever and to the point.
Is it clever? I'll give you that it's to the point. It is succinct. But is it clever? I don't think so. Respects suck. Jimmy was here.
Lights knocked out.
Who could ever call this art?
I can now tag, apparently.
Glad that's done.
Do I want to? Like, does it get me anything? What's this? Oh, it's a bike race. Excuse me.
You're coming with me.
You want a piece of this small stuff?
Yeah, I think I'll just go home for the night. Pick up a firecracker and then go home. Never mind, I got maximum firecrackers.
I think this jacket is starting to smell. Can you wash leather?
I think you need a steam leather. Don't know how to wash. I've never had a real leather jacket, so I wouldn't know how to clean one. I also don't know how to wash a fake one. Probably also steam. Okay, put the spray paint away. I'm not even sure you need to have that in your hand to do tagging. My stream timer is messed up because of that crash I had. So I think I'm just gonna end here. I'd assume we're at 2.5 hours. That's fine. I meant to do the save book, not the bed, but that's fine. That's the fire alarm, apparently. Well, that's Future Me's problem. How much percent did I have? 32. Yeah, just making sure my cursor's down there. All right. So thanks for watching. We played 11 hours apparently. It's more than I thought. Thanks for watching. See you Wednesday where we do more. Bye.